Assalamualaikum and good evenings. We began tonight bulletin with developments from the Shah Alam session course. A University Kebangsaan Malaysia, UKM professor has been charged with 2 counts of bribery involving a sum 5,700 ones. The accused, 48 years old, Ahmad Rifki Mazin, entered a plea of not guilty before session court judge Dr. Muhammad Nasir Nordin earlier today. The case will proceed with further hearing as authorities continue their investigation.
Plot 1, Scene 1, Upholding Integrity.
Thank you for coming to this immediate meeting that I wanted to meet both of you, Amir and Azim. And I'm pretty sure that following the news of Professor Ahmad Rifki's charge by the MACC, and this case is actually involving a paltry sum of 5,071 ringgit, is a grave breach of the trust we place in our academic leaders.
Dean, the students are disappointed. We feel betrayed. Those refunds were student welfare, and now we question the quality of everything purchased, including the t-shirt, the lanyard, and many more. We now wonder, was every contract honest?
It puts all of us under the bus. I'm just an administration clerk, but now colleagues looking at me sideways. How can we ensure the integrity of the process going forward?
This is precisely the role of this institution. I have to assure that the education institution must not just educate, but it must enforce integrity. Effective immediately, we are implementing 3 major changes. And first of all, any contracts over RM1000 must now be signed off by a committee of 3 and not a sole person. Secondly, we're also integrating that every staff member must attend the new anti-corruption and integrity training starting next month.
What about us, the students? We often see the staff miss.
Yes, correct. That's the third point. And we are reactivating and publicizing the whistleblower channel. Azim, we need your help to promote it. It guarantees anonymity for anyone, either the staff or the students, who report suspected financial irregularities.
That gives us confidence. It shows the university is serious about policing itself.
Of course, as all of us know that we have zero tolerance for corruption and our job is to cultivate an ethical environment, we must definitely show our students that integrity is the most valuable degree we offer.
We appreciate the swift action, Dean. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining the meeting as well.
Plot 2, Scene 2, Hall Conversation. Professor Ahmad and his wife.
Okay, time to get a rest. Meow. Meow. Today is a good day. Come, let me check what the news today. UKM professors charged with taking 5,701 bribe to help secure contract. Ahmad Rizki Mazin. Allah Akbar. Abang, is that true that I'm dreaming? Allah Akbar, pasti ada tukang abang. Hello? Assalamualaikum, Ahmad. Are you there?
Wassalamualaikum.
Yes, we need to talk now. What happened?
I know, Ida. Okay, it was my mistake. It was a stupid thing I've done. 5,000 ringgit. It seemed like peanuts back then. A shortcut.
Small? What do you mean small, Ahmad? Ahmad, do you remember when our daughter Zara in a primary school and she found 10 ringgit notes? She cried until we went back and found the owner. We always teach her that honesty is more better than a sum of money.
It's not like that, Ida. It's a different. When you are under pressure, power.
No, it's not different. That value begins in our house. The family and institution is where our integrity has been cultivated. We teach our children to maintain their dignity. Now, you, dear father, a professor of great reputation.
I violated that. Did I not? I violated you?
You betrayed the integrity of our family. The 5,701 was not just a sum of money. It was the trust of those students. We will stand with you through the legal trial, but you must look at yourself. Our role as family has been to teach right from wrong, and now our role is to hold you accountable. This means you must be faced not only with legal repercussions but also with other sequences, but the morals one.
That's true, Ida. I've got to be honest with myself after this, with the MACC and with the family. I think I have to find a way to earn back the trust I destroyed before this.
Plot 3, Scene 3, Virtual Meeting with the Representative Counselor.
Professor Ahmad, thank you for taking your time to join the virtual meeting. The law will run its course, but we must focus on the state of our spirit now.
Hello, Emma. I am facing charges in law and the deficiency in my family. I feel tremendous weight. I accepted a bribe of around 5,071 to influence the decision. I know it was wrong.
You are given a great position of amana to a trust to educate the young and manage resources wisely. A bribe taken by a person of authority affects. Instead of just taking the money, they are stealing the integrity of the whole system.
As a matter, of course, a reward for my role.
Our religion also has taught us that corruption has poisonous effects that affect all of our society. This brings about injustice. The role of religion institution is to remind you that all what we do, especially in our official capacities, has to be accountable not only to the institution like MACC, but also to God and to swore to serve.
I can understand your statement, but what can I do now?
Sincere taubat, in other words, true repentance, involve not only remorse but also stopping inaction, making amends when possible, and asking for forgiveness. You have got to all accept all your responsibility and pledge to use your knowledge and influence only for good from this day forward. Make this failure a turning point that brings you back your moral bearings.
Thank you, Miss T. I understand now that the moral cost was far lower than the amount of money I stole. And this moment, I would like to change myself to not repeat this same mistake in future. Thank you again.